Hey guys, Alex here. When I was in high school going through this recruiting process, I got to be honest with you, I was not very good. And that's coming from a lens of a college scout, coach, and recruiter. I was a Division I scout, coach, and recruiter. So when I look at this video of myself that I'm about to show you here, I look, hey, there's a lot of things wrong with that swing. And I had a long way to go. Let's look at it right here. Okay, hey, yeah, not very good, okay? And here are my numbers my freshman year as well. So I'm showing you this and making this video to help inspire you wherever you're at, right? You might feel that you're not where you're supposed to be, whether it's in the recruiting process or skill level, academically, really anything in life. But if you put in the work, the time, and you seek out help, that you can make it. There's going to be peaks and there's going to be valleys. And through those valleys, you're going to have to persevere through that. But if you do that, you can make it. That was my journey. I had a lot of ups and I had a lot of downs. But going from a high school player like that to a Division I starter, three-time captain, and having rings on my fingers, and playing a couple years professionally, you can make it, okay? And I want to be that person for you to help you through this process. I had people help me, and I've kind of come full circle. I want to be that help for you because I know how rewarding it is to make it to that level. Not just to say that you played at Division I level, but just the life experiences that come with it, the friendships that you have, the memories that you make. As probably a parent, if you're watching this, you know, and you look back to college or that time in your life and how amazing it was, all right? And I want to help give young athletes, young student athletes, that experience because it was so rewarding for me. So hopefully you get something from this. We're going to dive into things that I did, okay, that when I was going through this process would help me the most. So if you get anything from this video, please select like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. I put out a weekly video. All right, let's hop into it. All right, guys, let's get into what helped me the most going through this recruiting process from high school to D1, okay? And the first one is I had help. I did not do this all on my own. Of course, I put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, but my parents, my coaches, and I had somebody that was a college coach and scout, really an advisor, advised me through this recruiting process and really took what he said and learned and understood the recruiting process through this. So number one is just, hey, get help. Do not try to do this on your own. You're just making it that much harder. This recruiting process is hard, okay? And especially if you're not like the elite of the elite athletes, you need to get help because honestly, yeah, the elite athletes, it is super easy, okay? Because coaches will just come to them and find them because everybody knows about them. The guy throws 95 or hits 20 home runs in a season. Everybody talks about that guy. But the guy that's, a pretty good athlete, nobody really talks about him, right? You need help going through this recruiting process and you need to understand the recruiting process and you need to understand the measurables, what scouts are looking for, what you need to be doing to make yourself or your son stand out and get his name out there, going from unknown to known, okay? That's what we're trying to do. And that's what I had to do. You guys saw my video. I had to go from unknown, because that was an unknown swing, to known, okay? So number two, I had to develop. This is where my coaches and my parents really helped. And my parents, because they got me to those lessons. They paid for those lessons, okay? And my coaches, I really tried to surround myself with good coaches. My parents had a good idea of which the good coaches were, okay? So I really developed my skills, okay, on the field. I had to really improve my swing. I had to really improve. I was a catcher. I had to really improve my pop time. I had to really improve my blocking, my receiving, okay? And then the weight room. Guys, I am 5'8", and I might be giving myself a half an inch right there. So it might be more like 5'7", okay? I'm on the shorter end, okay? So I wasn't only just a not very good baseball player. I was a bad baseball player my freshman year, but I was also short, okay? So I had a lot of things stacked up against me. But so I had to find ways to help myself through this process of getting more physical, and that's getting in the weight room. So I got on this, had a coach help me with this, get in the weight room, have a weight room program, have a nutrition program, and that was huge. So focus on your skills because again, let's be honest. You have to have skills to get to the next level, right? you need to have skills to play, whether you want to go D1, D2, D3, any level. You need to have some skills, okay? You need to go and help the team. You have to understand that coach is looking you through, can this player help me win a game, win a championship, okay? And it takes skill to do that, right? Okay, so and weight room helps with those skills. And then of course academics. Academics is huge. I coached at Georgetown University, a very high academic institution. I would love a baseball player, right? I love a base player, I love his skill set, but academically, he didn't fit. And I couldn't recruit him. Okay, so academics are huge. You can get a lot of money and scholarship through academics, and it opens up so many more doors. I maximize exposure. So the person that was at college scout and coach recruiter, his name was Mike, really helped me again understand recruiting, but also where to go, the camps, the showcases, what not to go to, and then video. I used video back then, and video is bigger now than ever, and really important through this recruiting process of getting the video down. Okay, and then contacted schools. I contacted. I used email. I made sure I knew what they wanted. I kept it short and concise. I had my video there. I only gave them what they wanted. I had my coaches and contacts reach out to them as well, which is huge. You want people to advocate for you, okay? And this is huge. So having help through this recruiting process, and it doesn't just have to be me. And I love that you're watching this, but ask for help. And if it is me, great. I have a recruiting program. We meet twice a month, every month, and I walk student athletes and their families through this process. So that, I'll be happy to help you. But again, it doesn't have to be me. Just get somebody that you know what they're doing, all right? That has preferably been that college scout and recruiter. And then I took all this information and I took action. So the biggest thing is you take that information and you move, you take action, you do your skill work, you do your weight room, you do your academics, you start understanding the recruiting process, you understand what these scouts are looking for, and this will no doubt give you the best chance to play at the next level. Please, hey, any questions that you guys have, comment down below. You guys can email me. It's in the description, and I'd be happy to help you. This is what I'm here for. I feel like I'm on this planet to help young athletes reach that next level and just help them through life. So email me. I hope this helps you, and we'll go from there. I'll see you in the next video.